Alright, welcome back guys. Nothing much has happened. I swapped the egg over to our party because I wouldn't mind having that fully evolved. Fully hatched. It is going to hatch soon. But yeah, we should see it because we had it since Fall Arbor Town. Laveridge Town, so it has been with us for a while, so it should evolve soon. But not much has happened. I should teach mine fly now that I think about it. And I should mention, welcome to week 6 into this Nuzlocke run. We have had many losses. Last episode we had lost Magento and we had lost 420. So yeah, it's really awesome that Archer can actually learn fly, but I don't think he's going to be that useful if he has fly. I think taking up a slot would be not that useful. We could have better attacks in that place, so I'd rather teach it to mine, who has wing attack, which is not that great. Also, fly has a chance to miss, which I really don't like, so yeah. I'm also trying something else where I'm actually a lot closer to the mic, because I also realized that during editing my voice is not that clear, and I think one of the problems is because I'm yelling and I'm actually like more relaxed, but this way you can hear me better, and etc, etc. So let's move on to the next area. There isn't much. Unfortunately, during editing, I kind of realized I did miss my chance to actually catch a Pokemon in this route. Just because, let's fight these guys, actually, now I think about it. Just because, the issue is the Kecleon that we encountered when we, were being tested by Steven, actually counts towards the, one per route. So it completely flaked on me at the time, and I should have caught it, but that's whatever. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're also going to have some issues moving forward. So the flying gym is behind us. We lost Magento, we lost 420, but let's move forward. Let's think about the future. And the future is the next gym we fight is a a psychic gym. And the problem with that is we do have ZZ, who is a dark grass type, which is fine. So they'll take out most of their Pokemon. But the final gym leader has a, what was it? It's a double battle. So we're facing two of them. So they're two gym leaders, and they both have, so combined they have what's it called? A Solrock, a Lunatone, a Clay Doll, and a Xatu. So the issue with that is all ground attacks won't work on their entire team, just because oh sorry, I gotta do this. Their entire team have either Levitate or a Flying type, which aren't affected by ground attacks, which is fine because ZZ is a grass, so that won't matter. But the problem with that is that ZZ, being a grass type, will have issues against the Xatu. The Xatu does hit relatively hard. And I was thinking about it for a while, and there isn't much that we can actually counteract the Xatu. We could have Archer up front, and he'll do fine. But then who's our secondary? Because we can't have Diana. Diana's out. Everything's psychic. We can't have ZZ because at least until we kill the Xatu, we should be fine. When we had Magento, I was thinking about Magento, but another issue with Magento is everything else is ground or no ground attacks, and Earthquake would have killed, but we already saw that Earthquake killed the Altaria, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we're just thinking about stuff that doesn't really matter. So we have to consider what Pokemon will get to counteract that. I was thinking by then, hopefully we'll have the Milotic. So the Milotic should be useful and help us out. But we have to catch the Milotic first, train it up, evolve it into a Milotic from a Feebas. So we have a whiles to go. Let's go to Scorch. Oh shoot, I forgot that item. Let's get it, we're here. So we can't catch anything in this grass, which is unfortunate. Who do we have front? We have Archer. Archer's 37, much higher than Diana, who's the next highest up. So we should train up Diana and stuff like that. Archer will be needed for the, or more or less will be needed for the next gym. So yeah, that's important. So yes, it is good that Archer's up there, but at the same time, we should have everyone at equal level with each other. Just in case that one of them do kick the bucket, then the rest of our team is not at a deficit, and we can still move forward, relatively speaking. So that's what we have to do from now on. We can't catch any Pokemon in this area, which is unfortunate. Next area, I really want a Shepardl. No particular reason, then I do want a Vulpix, and the Vulpix, the area where the Vulpix spawns, the only other thing we can get there is a Shepardl, and the rest of the Pokemon we capture. So we need a Shepardl. The next area we can't catch a Shepardl. It's a 30% chance of catching a Shepardl, and everything else we've caught except for a Kecleon, which is a 1% chance of getting a Kecleon. So that's really unfortunate. Hopefully we won't encounter Kecleon there, and we'll encounter the Shepardl first. Shepardl is the most likely Pokemon we can get there. Also, I was actually thinking about it just as I was mentioning the Shepardl, and Shepardl wouldn't be a bad addition to the team with Bayonet? I can't remember his name. Bayonetta. If it's a girl, who's a girl? Don't name Bayonetta. So we have that to deal with. A lot of flying Pokemon. This is really unfortunate since a lot of flying Pokemon, and we lost our one means to counteract them. Then we don't have anything we could face them with except Archer. Oh, sorry. So we had to deal with that. I also bought some items. I didn't mention that. Hyper potions mostly. Let's give it to. Give it to ZZ. Wouldn't mind having ZZ having a hammer arm. But yeah, so we had to consider that what to get. So yes, Shepardl Bayonet would not be Bayonet, whatever, would not be a bad addition to the team right now. So if we do get it, I think we have the slot open. He'll be swapped right into there. Also, the egg should hatch into a Why-Not, and Why-Not is not a bad Pokemon in terms of it has good defense across the board, special D and normal D. So not a bad addition to the team. We'll consider it. I think he'll be part of our team for a while. This is also another Pokemon I want to catch, a Natu. We can only catch it in the Safari Zone, but they're fairly common. So the rule about the Safari Zone is, since it is more complex to actually catch a Pokemon there, it is one Pokemon from the entire area, except we don't have to worry about the clause where it's the first Pokemon we catch her, relatively speaking. So if we walk to an area, walk into a grass, we can only catch one. We can encounter one Pokemon per grass in the Safari Zone. But once we catch one Pokemon in any of the grass, that means future encounters in anywhere in the Safari Zone does not count. The reason for that is it's really hard to catch a Pokemon in the Safari Zone, relatively speaking, like normally, even without a Nuzlocke run. So just to keep it fair, that's what we're doing. Do we want to fight these guys? Let's just skip it for now. Unfortunately, we can't catch anything here, so yeah. We do have Fly, so we can backtrack and actually go and catch everything we require to get the Magikarp. Sorry, to get the Feebas. But I think as of now, we'll leave it alone. It is something I want to personally worry about, but nothing that you guys would have to see necessarily. I am going to record it, obviously, like me catching the Pokemon, but I think what might be a better idea is when we get the Super Rod, which is the means to catch the Feebas, I think the beginning of the episode after that, I'll quickly catch all the Pokemon we need and then go work on the Feebas. I want to have the Feebas as soon as possible. I am skipping a lot. That is intentional. I don't value. The only thing I may backtrack for is an item. I am skipping a lot. So, much like last time, our Pokemon are relatively high levels, and we are probably going to add a team member in the near future. So leaving these battles untouched and coming back to it later would be better when we start training that guy up to a higher level. Archer is low. If anything, we'll have Diana take point. So we'll skip these guys for now. Come back, we'll face them all. But I do kind of just want to get past all this. Okay, that's good. So that's a Scorch. No, we missed a Scorch Slab. Or did we? I think it's just a base. So I keep on saying Scorch Slab, Scorch Slab. So there's an area over here called the Scorch Slab. This is not a new route, right? I don't think it's a new route. And I think in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you could catch Pokemon in there. But in this one, in this generation, none of the iterations of that area had Pokemon encounters. At the same time, I do want to try my luck. There is a piece of water, and last time you guys saw me go into... Oh, okay. I'm not voting this guy. Last time you guys saw me go into the abandoned ship, or last week, sorry, and try to look for an encounter there. Nothing happened. I will say a shout out to Felix, who actually mentioned that you can encounter a Pokemon in that area. Again, it's tentacles and stuff like that, but there is like a... When you go underwater and do the dive, there is a bunch of Pokemon you can encounter there. So that's what I meant by... So I knew you could encounter Pokemon in the area, it's just where was the question. And so Felix mentioned that, so I want to give a shout out to him. But yeah, so let's see what happens. So we're skipping all this for now. We don't... Or sorry, we're going to skip as much as we can. We'll move forward. We'll catch anything we can. We'll backtrack if anything. I do want to speed this up actually. We're, what, 5 weeks in? Or sorry, 6 weeks in. And we're actually going at an alright pace in terms of completing this within the next month or so. But even then, I'm like, oh, if you can go faster, there's benefit for everyone. I don't have to see all the stupidness. So, if anything, I think I'll try to do is I'll cut all this. I'll try to keep as more interesting stuff in the video as much as possible and keep all the boring stuff outside the video. Maybe in speed ups and montages, and my speedrunning skills are getting so much better. Sarcasm.exe has been activated. I wonder how this audio turned out. Since I am trying something different, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I was actually inspired by when I lost my audio for episode 24. And I was actually listening back to it. I'm like, wow, this is really... I like this audio better. My voice sounds crisper. I'm not modeling my words as much as I usually do. So yeah. Okay, so we skipped all this. Let's do this double battle. Why not? We should have super potions. I bought a bunch of hyper potions because super potions are slowly becoming irrelevant. But at the same time, they're still useful. Let's have ZZ up second, now that I think about it. If it is a fighting trainer, I think we will swap him out. This is a new sorry, oh, that is a ghost Pokemon. A ghost trainer or something like that, so ZZ's fine. If it's a psychic, even better. Actually, no, that's not better. Actually, no, never mind. I take that back. Duskull and Dustox. Dustox will know... Okay, I'm going to swap out swap out Diana. Just because it is a Dustox. And it may know Gust. And Gust won't hit hard, but I'd rather play it safe at the moment. And let's do Feint Attack on the Duskull. We can catch a Duskull. Not gonna. I think it's probably better that way. I'm still surprised that the egg hasn't hatched. It's been in our party for a while, which is fair. But at the same time, I thought, oh yeah, it should be a whatever it is by now. Yeah, see, so that was good either way, because the side beam would be an issue. Fly on that, Feint Attack on that, protect. All right, doesn't matter. We're not going to hit it this turn anyways. Fly is a 2-turn attack. I did say a couple episodes ago I don't like 2-turn attacks, and yet I taught him fly. So it's kind of ironic on my part. I have a love for fly that actually started off in Pokemon Red, so yeah, I can't let it go. My first ever run of Pokemon Red, my Pidgey and its evolutions were how should I say this? The evolutions were the main party member, even though my starter, which was a Venusaur, was still holding stand. It was really awesome to see Pidgeot there. And I remember when I was in the Team Rocket's hideout, I was having issues, and like all my Pokemon were pretty much dead except for Pidgeot, which was that red bar, so it was below its half its health, so it's in that was at 1/8 of its health. And the only reason I was living was because I was using fly. I was actually dodging all their attacks, and fly was actually hitting pretty hard. So because of that, I was very lucky. So we're in this grass. I don't want a Kecleon. I don't want to see a Kecleon. I want to see a Shuppet. Poochyena we already have, so I invoke the claws. Let me double check if this is a new route. Now that I think about it, it should be, but either way, I don't have. I should not think about it. I'm gonna have mine up front. So when the Shuppet appears, mine can be doing some damage, so it shouldn't kill it, hopefully. Okay, 120, 121. Also, Safari Zone's here, so if anything, I think what we'll do next episode, it would be going to Safari Zone first, and then encountering our Pokemon catch there. And then after that, it would be me going into Mount Pyre and like training up everyone, and then doing that part of the story. I think it does occur, relatively speaking, now. So yeah, let's do a fly. Lick. Lick its ghost, so we're fine. I think the scariest thing I was scared it might have is an electric attack. Go paralyze. Oh, of course, yes, that's my luck right there. That's my luck. So let's have Diana up front. Hopefully he will not, or sorry, she will not do a any scary attack. Faint attack, not very effective. So yeah, we're fine. So how goes your week, guys? First day of the week. It's also exam time for many college students, so I know that. I'm out of college, so... Well, university. Well, that's what we call it in Canada, but yeah. I'm out of university, so I don't have to worry about all that anymore. Let's have Archer up front. But yeah, I know a couple of my buddies, a couple of my relatives are all studying hard that time of the year. And it's also Christmas time. So that's nice. I don't usually have Christmas plans, so yeah. Okay, not hitting too hard. Not stab. Really? Really? I wonder why they didn't give Viper a dark attribute. That would be, I think, a smart move. Not very effective. Okay. I think we'll do one more Sand Tomb. Okay, it missed. Wow. Okay. Let's just do Dragon's Breath then. Sand Tomb, I did say before I didn't like Sand Tomb. Like, that's stupid. Okay. Another Dragon's Breath should put the nail, or not the nail in the coffin, but okay, that's good. So paralyzed. Should do something. I think next we'll do a feint attack or something, and that should end it. Oh, yay. Yay. Feint attack, why not? It won't miss. Also, yes, mine is paralyzed, so we should fix that. Oh, yay. Yeah, I don't want your number. I already forgot the name I was going to name Shepardl. Paralyzed heal. There we go. Oh, Team Aqua's here. Yeah, we're going to Mount Pyre. That's right. Okay. Actually, I think we have a lot of time left. Mighty Yenna, we already have you. We do have quite a bit of time left. So if anything, we'll go to the Safari Zone and see our luck if we can catch the Xatu. Another option we can actually, or not to, but another option we can actually get in there is a, not Donphan. There you go, Shepardl. Ooh, you're a girl. What do you have? I forgot what you have. Oh god. Let's try the supersonic for now. Okay. What do you know? Curse. Okay, what? That's good enough for me. Excuse me. I'll probably swap mine out. Yeah, I should swap mine out now that I think about it. Put in ZZ. If the Shepard does another curse, that would be stupid. I don't think it can. If it can. Nightshade, okay. So his health should be at 60. 68, okay. So it does the users, I guess, thing. So the Ultra Ball. What was the name I had for the Shepard? I was like, oh, this would be a cool name. Oh yeah, now I remember. Ah, cool. There we go. So I remember now, the cool name I had for the Shepard was actually not the name for the Shepard. It was the name for the bayonet, which was Bayonetta. Can't fit that in. Bayonet TTA. Yes. Okay. So with this, we can pretty much guarantee ourselves that we could get... Oh man. Can anyone learn cut? So with that, we can pretty much guarantee ourselves that we can catch a thingamadoodle by the name of Vulpix. So yeah, because this was the only encounter that was holding us back, more or less, and a bunch of repels, but I'm fine with that. So that's good. Do I have to fight these trainers? Okay, I don't have to fight these trainers. Oh, too bad the bag is full. Then do what? We'll make our way to Sudopolis? No, Lily Cove. Another Shepardl. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. And I think we'll end the episode there. So, boring episode. We just made our way to Lily Cove City. There's a little bit of story that we skipped out, but I think next episode we'll go straight into hopefully the Safari Zone. I don't want to fight those trainers because when we fought Norman, I was getting really scared that his Spinda and his Slacking used attacks that could be super effective against Diana, namely Aerial, Psybeam, and Aerial Ace respectively. The thing was, after I thought about it, I realized that my fears were not 100% true. Like, oh, yay, the egg's hatching. My fears were not necessarily true. And the reason I say this is, yay, we got a why not. The reason I say this is, I was thinking about those guys, those trainers there, and they definitely have a Spinda and a Slacking, and who definitely know 100% those attacks. So I'm really scared to fight them right now. Moppy. Oh, yay. What are you? Fear Keckley on top Keck. Gloom. I miss you, 420. You're turned to a zombie. We may visit you. I don't know if we will, but we shall find out soon. Okay. So, let's top up ZZ. We'll do our super potions. Now that I think about it, how should we do this? We do want the Bayonetta, so let's take this. Wow, that health at level 5. That actually no, that's actually good. Normal health. I'm just overthinking. I do want Moppy to level up a bit, so let's give him the XP share. And those trainers are going to be unskippable regardless. So yeah, we shall. Wow, really? Oh, because my inventory is full, so it's easy to drop it. All right, fine, whatever. Contest. Okay, so hopefully we'll fight this trainer, maybe one more trainer, and then we'll end it there. But let's see. Manette trick. Oh wow, I thought I had a thing up front. Okay, let's switch to Archer, who's low on health. Let's switch to ZZ. Because ZZ should be able to tank electric attack relatively well. And if you guys remember the last time we fought a Manette trick, he was being a pain in the butt. And right now, so is this one. And he's farting again, because he's a butthead. The nice fro. I actually want to use Leech Seed, so that was a mistake on my part. Because this battle might take a while, so yeah. Leech Seed would do us better in the long run. It is one of my favorite gas attacks now that I think about it. Again, because my first red run with the Venusaur, Leech Seed was crucial in that battle, in that run, so yeah. Let's do Feint Attack. Feint Attack should be hitting a bit harder. And we're also getting back health because the Leech Seeds is a procs after, or not proc, but activates after the attack session happened. Wow, Feint Attack was a one-shot kill, so it didn't matter. Shift Tree. Shift Tree. Let's have Diana up front. The only reason is mine is not going to hit hard with her flying attacks. And Shift Tree is part dark too, so Karate Chop attacks like that will be doing damage. Ooh. Harden. Alright, that's, yeah. Wow, you still remember that move from when you were a C-Dot. Interesting. Oh yeah, because you're cool, right? Because you have all the money, you can use it however you want. You SOB. Alright, there we go. Very good, very cool, very cool. Karate Chop, nice, dead. We're fine. But wow, I guess that first Karate Chop was a high roll and still didn't kill. Nice, easy level 35. Spikes is a good move. Spikes is a really good move. The user can't switch out, so never mind. That's actually a bad idea. So we'll do this, Ingrain. Man, I wish you can have more attacks in your moveset because... Can we skip you? Nope. Okay. Hopefully this will take not too long. Spikes is good. So on the first turn you activate it, then every Pokemon they send out will be taking damage because of that. So that's really good for a first turn move. Just set that up and then let it run. So let's put that in up front. Let's do the low kick. I feel like louder is pretty heavy. So yeah. We could also fight our rival in the next town, I believe. There's an encounter there that happens, so we won't do that this episode, guaranteed. A Vigoroth have I attack. But we'll see what happens. Let's do the low kick. Uproar. Okay. That would be hitting hard just because of the normal type, but now he's locked into it, so yeah. Good, and it doesn't matter. Good, good, good. Nice, and we're done. That was bad. Oh yay! So another reason why I was being a bit more tame right now is because our team is not 100% complete, and we also have Pokemon that are injured. So let's heal up, and then I think we'll end the episode there. Actually, yeah, we'll end the episode there. Okay. So there we go. We have our Pokemon healed up. So yeah. Another reason was we didn't have cut, so we couldn't cut through and sneak behind to get to the Safari Zone, and unfortunately, that's because 420 died, so yeah. But thanks again for watching, and until next time, bye!